Welcome back to the channel, guys. Norris here. Next song to come out, Nephilim. I also got a 4-track EP coming the end of the month, January 24th. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's start this one off. Let's fire it up. Let's go.
There is nasal drip, which is a drug thing, coming out of one nostril consistently. And watch what he does. Mind you, his hands are cuffed in front of him. He could reach up and wipe.
Mom and I ever talk to you. You. And Paul.
It's like a little noise, maybe someone putting a folder or a briefcase down or something on the table, and it kind of goes, don't, and he goes, what? Very, just kind of, it's just the move.
The man's in another, like, universe right now, bro. Like, you look at this guy's face, bro. He's in another galaxy.
Hey! Yeah! Oh shit, that's crazy.
Hello, bro.
Hey! Oh! Okay, you holding it. Damn! Alright, good performance, man.
I think it's like that Russian dance.
Wallace keeps it. Drives it for the dunk. And this is how Texan star rookie DB Jalen Petrie gets the interception, and then he forgets, oh my goodness, I have crazy stickum on these gloves. You gotta love the teammate help.
This man is brilliant.
Bro.
He uses simple physics to slow the
Bro,
water
what?
down so it doesn't flow over the drain into the garage.
That's smart. It's a lot of water, though. Bro, what's the hangers gonna do, bro? Like, you see that? You're putting dumbbells on it. What's that? What's a plastic hanger gonna do? And this is just dumb. You can just put the dumbbells on the ground. It's not like a full bar that you're benching, right? Like, it's a waste of money. If, like, that's like a what do you call it? A product he's trying to sell. You can just drop the dumbbells on the ground.
Chris Brown is here.
You said who's that?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Let that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Where's Sandra?
Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
I love you, Chris Brown.
Thank you.
From wild to wild.
We are so clueless today because we have lost almost all of our knowledge of our ancient world. The Library of Alexandria was the world's greatest repositories of knowledge and was founded in Egypt over 2,000 years ago. The main goal of the library was to accumulate every book in existence and managed to collect over 700,000 scrolls. It was seen as the center of human wisdom and held crucial details about the history of the world. However, around 2,070 years ago, this spectacular library unfortunately burned down and nothing was left behind. This loss of irreplaceable works halted humanity's progress and set the whole world back by at least 1,000 years. And had it not been destroyed, the work of scholars could have advanced humanity by an entire millennium. Many people are beginning to believe that this tragic fire was no accident, and it was purposely burnt down to stop us from advancing faster than we were meant to. But the real question is, if this were true, what could have possibly been in that library, and why was the information from that era not passed down through storytelling or word of mouth? What do you think could have possibly been in the Library of Alexandria?
Probably like alien stuff.
Drummond blitzes the passing lane to the big catch. Left it short. 15 points.
Is like he's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, the biggest thing is that he couldn't shoot the ball. He had no offensive game. He was kind of just like a big guy that can, like, jump a bit. Yeah, so it was kind of surprising. But he's a really good rebounder though. That's what's up. And his defense was like all right. But like when it came to offense, this guy was kind of trash though.
When Andre Drummond played enough games to force him to shoot.
He made a lot of money though.
That good? I give them a lot of credit.
How about Powell? Cheating the play as opposed to locking in. He doesn't even guard Powell. Good recognition by Powell. This group plays good team basketball, and that's why their team defense didn't really suffer. Nice feed. Porter and Drummond.
My jacket, please.
Bro, what? Like what?
So as you heard, my engine just went out. I immediately turned back to where I launched from. I was at a high enough altitude to be able to assess what to do next. I had to remind myself to stay calm. Being scared does nothing to help you in these situations. I saw that I was still within glide ratio to make it back to where I launched from. I had one shot to land now that I didn't have my engine. My flight basically turned from paramotoring to paragliding. I set up for landing into the wind. After landing, you want to evaluate the cause of your engine failure. Make sure to do your pre-flight inspections to avoid a situation like this.
That could have been worse.
Why is the Leaning Tower of Pisa leaning?
That could have been so much worse, bro. Damn, son.
Construction of the Leaning Tower of Pisa began in 1173, with 1/3 of the tower built in just 5 years. But progress was put on hold for a century due to years of war with neighboring countries. When construction was restarted, the long period of time on hold caused the foundations of the tower to partially collapse and caused it to tilt. However, the workers still chose to continue the construction on this already tilted tower for the sake of convenience. The difference is that this time, they built the tower in the opposite direction according to the angle of the tower's tilt in the hope of balancing the tower. Using this approach, they hard to build the tower to the 7th gable. But just when they were ready to build the final part of the bell tower, there was another war in Italy, and then another 100 years passed before they succeeded in building the tower. There are 6 steps on the right side of the top of the tower and 4 on the left side. And as you can see here, up until the last section they still use the left and right heights to try and balance the tower. So the Leaning Tower of Pisa is not only leaning, it's also a bit curved. It wasn't until 1817 that it was measured that he was leaning 4.9 degrees, and by the 1990 measurements it had reached 5.5 degrees and was at risk of collapsing. At this point people realized the seriousness of the matter, and decided to witness the history of the Leaning Tower to do something. So in 1993, for its addition to a real-time measurement of the angle of inclination of the electronic monitoring, and in the north side of the Leaning Tower put 600 tons of lead ingots as counterweights. Sure enough, this addition of counterweights made the leaning angle of the tower 1% smaller, but this method was so detrimental to the aesthetics of the tower that the researchers devised a variety of options. After testing, they finally used multiple inclined drills to drill holes under the base of the Leaning Tower and pumped out 38 cubic meters of soil weighing about 70 tons, which reduced the tower's tilt angle by 0.5 degrees, thus greatly reducing the risk of the Leaning Tower of Pisa's collapse, which is fantastic.
That's cool, though.
Pull up in Rari, no roof, and I got these niggas staring. I'm with 2 hoes, one named Brittany, one named Karen. I'm fucking them both, I'm not sharing. These niggas can hate, I'm not caring.
These niggas, they hate, I'm not caring. I wouldn't have iced out my McLaren.
Yeah.
I got your man bitch running errands.
Drinking that lean. No, I ain't smoking no joint.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't smoking no gas.
Yeah.
Took a hoe, put my thumb in her ass.
Yeah.
The scuba was barely in class.
Yeah.
That's a chopper, you know I'm a blast. When I shoot, boy, you better run fast.
And you know my fingers itching to the money like a motherfucking rash.
Yeah.
You know I be counting this cash.
Yeah.
I'm running the field like the Jags.
Yeah.
Clip got a limited mag.
Yeah.
Tell the bitch, leave me alone, nigga. Bend her over, give her bone, nigga.
Bruh. These guys are snapping.
Give a bone, nigga. Now she blowing up my phone, nigga. I'ma party like a rock star. I ain't talking Post Malone, nigga. And I fly in the drone, nigga. I'm a motherfucking king, boy. Where my motherfucking throne, nigga.
I be getting in my zone, nigga. I be getting hella stone, nigga.
That's crazy. Huge difference. Hey man, you never know. Anything can happen, bro.
You won't believe which celebrities outlasted Ryan Garcia's body shot challenge. Juju Smith put on a pad first. He definitely still felt the punches through the vest.
He's feeling those punches.
His legs started to bend.
His face.
Moments away from giving up. Finally, Ryan punched too hard and Juju fell to the ground after 21 punches. But when Tanner Fox stepped up, it hurt even more. He let out a few yelps before he couldn't take the pain any longer and told Ryan to stop. Jake Paul didn't even need a pad though. But after taking one punch, he grabbed his gut and walked away. This fourth guy only lasted a few punches, but Ryan showed no mercy and hit him till he hit the floor.
Bro.
Noah Beck put on an even
He
bigger
punches
bet
hard.
and hardly flinched when Ryan punched him. FaZe Rug wasn't ready for this one though. Ryan made it look like it was personal and striked FaZe Rug so fast.
It's kind of funny because like if you weight him, he looks like he's a good like 130 pounds, which is not heavy at all. But like he punches like he's 200 pounds. That's how it is in boxing straight. Like that's how it is in boxing straight up, bro. Like everyone's strong like crazy. Compared to their weight. Compared to their weight. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's good to see this guy back, bro. John Morant, like the NBA needed this guy back, man. Bro, like this guy like floats in the air, bro. Like he has the most hang time out of any dunker in the league, bro. Like he for sure should be in a dunk off at some point. This guy is like, for all these missed dunks, man. Like, bro, if he put down a lot of them, oh my goodness.
Historical photos you've never seen before. A Berlin child selling lemonade using a portable lemonade dispenser, 1931. The U.S. Border Patrol dragging a fugitive across the U.S. border to prevent him from escaping to Mexico, 1920. An aerial view of New York showing everyone with a hat, 1939. Japanese women in a Tokyo court covering their faces, ashamed. The Dynasphere, a single-wheel electric vehicle that can reach 25 miles per hour, 1932. Russian soldiers feeding polar bears from their tank, 1950. Concept of portable television, 1967. Sound seekers from World War I designed to detect the direction of approaching enemy planes. A nurse applying ultraviolet light to babies, 1927.
That's crazy, bro. A lot of these pictures of Fetty Wap, bro.
That got shot in my face with a shotgun. The craziest thing about that is, like,
His whole face is, doesn't make sense.
Bro, just so they know this is real. This is not no content. This is my real eye, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hide this. This is who I am. This is what I am. I only got one eye, but I'm blessed.
That guy was big, man. That guy was so big before that like whole drug thing that got him arrested, bro. If he just kept making music, he'd be one of the biggest stars today, bro. His arms gotta be tired as hell after that. Holy crap. Yo, I just took it what I'm looking at, bro. I'm just like, whoa, what's crazy about this video? And then like I look more like back and forth from like between the two, just like, oh, okay. The guy is tall as hell, bro. It's probably like 7'7" or something like that. Absolutely crazy. That's it for today's episode. Got more episodes on the way, of course. Got a new song, Nephilim, coming up very soon. January 14th, that's when it will be released. And then at the end of the month, January 24th, 4-track EP, Whips, on all platforms. So get ready for both of those releases. Once again, I'm Lupin Norris. Thanks for watching, and I'm out of here. Peace.